It's called sea grape because the leaves look quite a lot like grape leaves. Don't know what else really we've got here. But, a lot of trees that are not familiar to us. We know what palm trees are, of course. And coconut palms and date palms, both. And
let me give you a pelican in the water here.
oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna film a pelican. Local. At least it's not a Canadian. At least it's not a Canada goose fouling the area.
It kind of sounded a pelican. I'm over here. I had a piece of bread to do over there.
Yeah, bread too. Trail looking like it's going into the Everglades or something here. I don't know if we'll get to go into the Everglades. But we going to take this picture of the little mound on the other side, which the locals here just informed me is called Mount Trashmore. Yeah. It's a rubbish tip. It's built up so that it's actually higher than any natural land height in southern Florida until you get up to the Panhandle in the north. And I think the highest natural landmass here is about 13 feet above sea level. Some of these are already maybe 20 or more feet above sea level. So the highest mountains in southern Florida are heaps of trash with dirt on top. I'm not sure that His All Holiness Bartholomew would be too pleased about it. He's our green patriarch. A notable and admirable leadership that he's given in the ecology movement. And very sincere. I think he's been doing it for the past 20 years. But in any case, maybe you can see the methane escape pipes on top, because the methane gas that comes out can be quite dangerous and explosive. But it also breaks down the ozone layer and creates more global warming gas. It's one of those dangerous gases that's promoting and advancing global warming. So here on the near the Calle de Ocho, this is called Little Havana, and paintings of some of the Cuban people who became famous here in Miami, Florida. Some just because they were anti-Castro and others for different reasons. But anyway, this memorial wall. They also have a memorial walk here for famous Cubans, like something like in front of the Grumman Theater, where they have stars implanted in the pavement. We'll take a little picture of them in a moment. And thought it'd be interesting for people to take a little YouTube walk in Little Havana. Father Alexander and I are going down now, and here are the stars. And I'm not too sure what their memory, what the people have done who are commemorated on them, but in any case, there's a row of them going down, and we have some Cuban-style architecture, certainly some Cuban restaurants and coffee houses, and they changed the name of 8th Avenue here to Calle de Ocho. Somehow this became the gathering place for the Cubans who fled from the Castro regime. And you see more of the Latin stars, the actors, actresses, singers, mostly singers, but actresses and actors as well, and mostly from Cuba. One of the popular gathering places for Little Havana. You see older men, people my age, playing cards and other games, and just meeting here to converse. Maximo Gomez Park. and there's a domino club and card club, and it's just a little community gathering place. And only Spanish spoken, I think. Not just any Spanish, but Cuban Spanish. The kind of music you hear throughout the whole area when you're walking through Little Havana. It's an interesting area, really. Mostly Cuban restaurants and little coffee places, but also regular stores that cater mostly in Spanish. There's a little bit genuine atmosphere in most of these places, although you still have Pizza Hut and McDonald's, El McDonald's. Lots of Cuban cigars, but you know they don't have to be made in Cuba to be Cuban. They can be made here in Little Havana and still be Cuban made. But,